Hi everyone. Um, I'm going live now, and the topic is decisions shape destiny, or decision decide. I'm waiting to see if there are those joining, and then I start sharing um, as it's a 7:45 here. Anyway, I will start uh, just sharing my idea or understanding about the topic that I would like to speak about today is about the decisions that we make. As you can see, I wrote there that decisions shape our destiny, or decisions shape destiny. So every day begins with a decision that defines our direction, or my direction of the day, my energy, and my mindset. So today I woke up as this summer I made a challenge to myself to at least visit different 5 cities in Norway, within Norway. And I've so far visited 3. And these are challenges I put to challenge myself, um, because I look into that there are things, of course, we wait. Maybe it's a challenge that has been put for a group of individuals who either voluntarily want to participate in that kind of challenge. But then I thought of, why can't I just do this challenge? So each and every day we drive ourselves by the decisions that we make. Welcome. I can see one person has joined. You're welcome. The topic is about decisions shape destiny. So we wake up, or whatever we do, or wherever we find ourselves, it is through the decisions that we've made. We make decisions, and those decisions decide on what we do for our lives. Welcome. Another second person has joined. Welcome for this topic. And if you're not a member, please subscribe. I mean, if you're not following me yet, subscribe and like if you think this is important. And you can also say hi. Um, uh, Hi. Hi, I see you wrote someone that I don't understand, connected with the toilet. I don't know. Yeah, 7 people have joined. So my topic today, if you've not, if you've just joined in, it's about decisions that we make. I'm talking about that we make decisions that shape our destiny. And in everything you do, you have to know that it is the decision that you make. So it is good for you to have a pause to reflect whether that decision you've made is the best for you. Hi, can you shout out? Yeah, please. Projo Cards. Hi, you're welcome. Welcome for joining and subscribe. Thanks for joining. You can type in and I will shout out your name. Thank you so much for joining. So I was talking about decisions. So this summer, I made a powerful decision to visit 5 different cities in Norway. Not just thank you for the like, thank you so much for that. Lori, thank you, Lori. Thank you all. Subscribe. So, talking about decisions, like right now, I made this decision to go live to be able to share my idea. And here I meet you, you join in, knowing that you would like to hear what I'm sharing here on Facebook Live. Is it worth sharing? Is it worth listening? But I'm talking about the decisions that we make. Every decision you make in your life, you have to sit down and think that is it going to be worth it for me. Like this summer, as a teacher by professional, have more days to stay home. So yeah, Lori, thank you. To stay home and do anything I want. I've been for holidays in different places, but also I made a challenge, a powerful challenge, a powerful decision for myself to visit 5 different cities in Norway. And so far I have visited 3 of them. So I'm remaining with 2. These are challenges that and when I go there are things that I do that make me remember that I have been in this place. As a person who vlog, as a person, I have social media platforms, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, Instagram. So I post all these things to give me a reminder or to review where I have been before. So make decisions that you know are going to make you feel happy. Life starts with you. Everything starts with you. Sometimes we want to make decisions, but we think that we have to first think of others around. Of course, yes, I'm a parent. I have to first think of the decision I'm making. Is it favorable for people around me? Of course, I have to create room to give myself that opportunity. So when you make a decision, you need to consider that it is vital for you and it is going to benefit you and you're going to feel good about it. So I have realized that I don't have to wait for challenging team or any team to call in for a challenge of doing something. I can learn, I can do that myself. And also having to be home in holidays right now, I have more time, I have ample time to do certain things that maybe I wouldn't be doing while I'm at work. But right now, I'm taking every opportunity to do the things that I've been wishing and I've been putting on my bucket list, waiting for time to come. So right now is the time. So I'm sharing this, that whatever decision you make or something you wish to, you might make the decision, decide and do it, because we make decisions and sometimes the process of doing, then we either procrastinate or we some other things we fix in between to avoid accomplishing the decisions that we've made. As I said, the 5 cities, I'm making it a point, and believe me, I'm going to hit down before I get back to work. That is my priority now. And it is something that I will feel grateful about it. I will feel satisfied that I've really managed to do something for myself, not somebody putting a challenge and saying, okay, Alice, you need to do this. But I need to take that right or that as a priority for me to fulfill. I have learned that now, I think, after prioritizing, because we live in a world whereby sometimes we come last. You consider yourself after you've taken care of others, and then you come last, and sometimes even don't do the things that really you would wish to do for yourself. But I've learned now to love myself, to do the things that I wish for when I can for myself. So making decisions shape destiny. Make sure you make decisions that are going to give you a good result, that are going to develop into something that you want, that you're going to achieve something out of it. Making decisions, as a teacher, we talk to teenagers, we advise them. Even we adults, we need to make decisions. Yes, there has been a lot that is going on. For example, you get to social medias, there are those who come with other ill mind to come, but you have to first think twice. You have to have the critical thinking skills, that this person who is contacting me, what are the motives of this person, before you make a decision to go ahead and share what you share with somebody. You have to really be keen. Who is this person? This is just a stranger who is getting to contact me because has known me through social media. So you have to decide, you have to consider that whatever you make, where is it going to end? You have to think of the worst case scenario. I believe there is what is going on around right now, which has united the whole world, about the saga of the CEO and the betrayal of the CEO and the HR. Did they have in mind? I think whatever they have been doing, they were comfortable about it. So after time, they became comfortable and they were not thinking, but they were exposed. And this has ruined, brought down their integrity, their professional, down within a second. So decisions that we make shape destiny. What kind of decision do you make? What kind of decision did you make today? What kind of decision are you making for tomorrow? How are you going to do it? These decisions we make affect our mindset, affect our day-to-day life, affect all that is about us that we do. It affects you either professionally, your family, everything. So we have the opportunity now to learn on social media about decisions, about things that we can do to guide us through to avoid making decisions that are going to bring us down. Of course, there are things that you can't rule out, but you are still entitled as an individual to think authentically on any kind of decision that you're making to help your life. So consider that in any decision I'm making, I have to see that it is going to help me, it is going to result in something better. So whatever you're doing, think of that decisions shape our destiny. That has been my talk today, and whatever I'm doing right now, I choose to do things that make me happy. I choose to do things that I know I benefit. At the end of the day, I go back and sleep. I've achieved this. It has felt. It has. I've received it. I've felt good about it, and also I've chosen. The decisions I've made these days is to safeguard myself. You have to make decisions to safeguard yourself. You have to prioritize where you take your life. You have to know the people you are surrounded with. How are they benefiting your life? When you make decisions and surround yourself with people whom you know you're much more intelligent than them, you are not going to develop yourself. You either have to make decision to be with people who are of the same understanding with you or above your level, in a way for you to build up, to progress and grow. That's what I do. Or else I decide to keep myself by myself and learn and come like now live and share. So we have to learn to safeguard ourselves, because you are one person. There is nobody else who has the right to harm you. You have to make decisions, unless otherwise. You have to take good care of yourself. You have to find ways to protect yourself by avoiding things that might put you in a situation that you might end up regretting that you put yourself in. So I try as much as possible to safeguard myself. I try to make decisions. I think it also happens, they say once bitten, twice shy. A person with experience, say experience is the best teacher. So with my teaching professional, or with my age now at the age of 50, I think I have gone through a lot. I made wrong decisions. I made decisions not knowing, that put my life in a situation that I did not like. But I removed myself. To this day, I'm okay. Now I'm more careful of the kind of place or environment or the people I hang around with, for purposely to protect myself, because I do not wish for the things, the mistakes that I made or the things that I did before to happen again in my life. I pray that I'm okay, that I'm able to safeguard myself. Also, sometimes we have no control of the outside forces, but we still have the responsibility to think twice before we make any decision. If you're going out to drink with the friends, there's a lot of pressure. Of course, I see right now there are so many people drinking, doing this, but make sure that you're able to control yourself. Make decisions that you're able to control yourself. Don't take yourself in a place where controlling yourself might be difficult. So our life will run by decisions. From the time we wake up in the morning, we make decisions. From you make a decision to what time you want to wake up. If you're not working, if you're in holidays like me right now, still I have to decide what time do I want to wake up. But if I decide to sleep longer, I might not have achieved what I achieved today. So our lives, our daily routines are run by the decisions we make. So it's so important that you think twice of each and every decision. Where is it going to lead me? Where is it going to end? Subscribe if you're new, or like, put a comment to make me know if what I'm sharing makes sense to you, or you resonate with. It's exactly 3 minutes past 8 here, and it's still bright here in Norway. So subscribe, like, share, please, to make me grow. I encourage you to give a comment, and if you think this resonates with you, or there is something you feel like maybe I need to talk about, you can also put on the comment box. I'm very, very grateful that there are those who are coming in to listen to my understanding, knowledge, and experience as I'm talking about decisions shape destiny. Each and every one, we make decisions every day, and those decisions help run our lives. We have to know that there is nothing we do without making decisions. Whatever we do, we decide. So it's what I wanted to speak about today. So subscribe, and hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.